What up, Timmers here. Netflix has a field trailer for the upcoming animated reboot of Good Times. Now, this is, of course, a anime reboot based on the iconic 1970s Normal Lear series. The voice cast includes the likes of J.B. Smoove as the voice of Reggie Evans, with Yvette Nicole Brown as Beverly Evans, with Jay Farrow as Junior Evans, Martha Martin as Gray Evans, Gerald Slink Johnson as Delvin Evans, and Rashid Shees Alawala as Lashies by Lisa. Now, here's the logline. The Animated Good Times series finds the latest generation of Evans family, cab driver Reggie, voiced by Smooth, and his wife, the ever-expressional Beverly, played by Brown, scratching and surviving in one of the last remaining housing projects in Chicago, along with their teenage artist son, Junior, played by Farrell, activist daughter Gray, played by Martin, and drug dealing infant son Delvin, played by Johnson. It turns out the more things change, the more they stay the same, and keeping your head above water in a system with its knee on your neck is as challenging as ever. The only thing tougher than life is love, but in this family, there's more than enough to go around. Now, this is also produced by Steph Curry as well as Steph McFarlane. And this is even one of the last things that the late Norman Lear did before he passed. And from the trailer of it, I'm just gonna say this right now. This does look a little bit like a Black Family Guy. I mean, I know people say the Cleveland show that was the Black Family Guy. This really feels more like a Black Family Guy, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I am getting a little bit of like a Family Guy meets Boondocks meets the remember the show The PJs that premiere like um was it PJs the yeah I think it was called The PJs that premiere like in the early 2000s 90s. Definitely feels like that. I mean, it looks very more raunchy than the original show here. Of course, Jay Farrell is pretty much doing his great Jimmy Walker impersonation, which he technically did play the character in the live in front of Stuart audience thing. So there's that. But yeah, this does look. I mean, it could be terrible. That's a possibility. But it does look a lot of fun. It looks pretty raunchy here. I mean, you can't go wrong with Seth MacFarlane. I always love when Seth MacFarlane does stuff, whether it's like Family Guy, whether it's American Dad and stuff. So hopefully this could be good, but we'll have to wait and see how it shapes up. Anyway, Good Times is set to premiere on Netflix April 12th. Let me let you guys. What did you thought of the trailer for Good Times? Did you like this trailer? Are you looking forward to check out this anime Good Times reboot? And were you ever a fan of the original Good Times? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Serious.